Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we have returned to the Garnett Demon House in Kansas.
Was that another voice?
What the hell was that?
It sounded like a kid's voice, honestly.
What? Hold on.
I just turned on my light for a second because it sounded like something was just moving over there. Balls,
What was that?
Loud.
What was that?
It sounded like something on the
Did
stairs.
something hit the stairs or did something fall? That was right in that room. It sounded like a very heavy footstep. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, we have returned to the Garnett Demon House in Kansas.
So this place has some incredible reports of activity from people thinking that someone's broken into the house and trashing the place, only to come out and find that nothing has been moved, stuff falling off the walls, people being attacked. There's a lot of crazy reports coming out of this place, so we figured we were around the area, we should probably come back.
Yeah, this is our third time here. We've had crazy nights both times we've been here. I got scratched the first time, we had the door open on camera last time, the big ball moved, the doll fell, all kinds of crazy stuff. But like you said, people thought people were breaking into the house. They called the police on paranormal activity multiple times here. So it's a spot that, again, if we're ever near, we kind of want to hit it up because it's just one of those places that never lets us down.
Luckily, every time we're in the area, it's always really cold. So we're all bundled up, as you can see. We're about to take on the Garnett Demon House. We're going to start with a walkthrough and start out with no equipment. We want to see if they're going to show themselves either by opening a door or throwing a doll or something they're known to do here, and go from there.
Yeah, we've never done a full walkthrough of the house just like this before. So we're going to start with that. We'll do some solos later. It's -5 degrees outside. It's not much warmer inside the actual house, so you'll see our breath throughout the night. But let's get in there, see what Garnett's got tonight, and go from there.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. All right, so we're actually in like the doctor's office portion. You can see all of our snacks, our Red Bulls and stuff. Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Break room area, a little bit of a heater, super nice. But this is the area that was used in the doctor's office from like the 50s until about 2017. We'll fill you guys in if you've never seen a video from here before. We'll fill you on the history a little bit as we go around because it's kind of a strange history for a house, really.
Yeah, but if you are new to the channel, do us a huge favor. Go back and watch episodes you may have missed or have never seen before because it helps out the channel a lot.
Yeah, and if you want to catch up on the Garnett videos that we've done, we actually just put out a compilation video of the other two investigations here not that long ago. So scroll down a little bit after you watch this one, and you can watch our other two investigations here. But let's get in there. We're stalling because it's cold.
Yeah, it's very cold.
We're going to go in there now in the cold and talk to ghosts.
Well, let's see here.
This next room's got a little heat for us.
Yeah, got a little heater in the corner there.
Not bad, but this is the last source of heat we have for the rest of the house.
Yeah.
Make sure that stays closed so it stays warm in there.
And it is cool to return to locations too because this room has changed quite a
Yeah.
bit since the last time we were here. It's always cool to see what sort of renovations and updates they make.
They hung the sign up.
Yes.
Very
Used to be
neat.
another room.
Yep. So when the doctor's office was here from the 50s till about 2017, this was the main front door for the offices. Instead of come in, this was a waiting room. And then the one doctor had his practice through that way, and the one had it through the other one. It was a husband and wife team. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. Again, we'll fill you in on that as we move around, but we just want to kind of point some things out like that.
Yep.
The next room is the Griner room,
Yes.
which we'll tell you about him in a minute as well.
In just a moment now. There's somebody here in the Garnett house with us. Can you try to make some sort of noise? Let us know that you're here.
Preemptively taking my listening ears out.
Was that you?
What
Was
that?
that your
No,
stomach?
that was not my stomach. I
heard
thought that was yours.
No.
It was a voice. It was like... We both looked at each other like...
Well, I thought it was your stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like Spider-Man meme.
Yeah.
Was that you?
Was
Was that
that?
your
No,
stomach?
that was not my stomach. I
heard
thought that was yours.
No.
It was a voice. Hello? Into the cold.
Scary, creaky door.
Hello. One of these fell last time we were here, too.
Yeah, I think the one on the right.
Yeah. So yeah, you can see our breath inside. It's very cold. And that just goes to show you, okay, so we're slamming doors, keeping them closed. Nothing's falling.
Right.
We've been walking around taking pictures and videos already. Nothing has fallen. We closed the door upstairs that was open because it was the one that opened on camera last time. So I wanted to close it to see if it'll do it again. But that's the only thing we've changed, really.
So this room right here is known as the Griner room. In that corner of the bookshelf over there, that's an artist's rendition of what the Griner looks like. Justin, last time we were here, he gave us a full tour of the house, and he said he's not really sure if demons exist, but if there is something to be called a demon, it would be the Griner.
Yeah. He said he doesn't really experience it in this room. He experiences it everywhere else in the house, but a lot of people have kind of focused in on this room as where it hangs out the most.
And this is the entity that many people think causes all of the negative attacks and, you know, all the noise when people think that there's a break-in happening.
Right.
They think that's basically the source of all the negative activity that happens here.
Or is it one of you two?
I'm pretty happy to meet you.
Hello? That was unfortunate timing.
That was unfortunate. I was going to say there's a little newspaper clipping over there of, I think, when the original owner passed away.
Right. Hello? Is there anyone in here?
If you've been here for a while, we might look familiar. We've been here before. We just came here to talk to you. We understand one of the most popular claims coming out of this place is that you can move objects. You push the dolls, you push books. We wanted to see if you're capable of doing that before we start bringing out all the equipment.
If you're upstairs, could you move something for us? Knock down a doll or close a door, open a door?
Is that another voice?
What the hell was that?
It sounded like a kid's voice, honestly.
That 100% came from upstairs. That 100% came from upstairs.
And the first time we came here, actually, this door closed on us too.
Hello? Did you move something or say something? Can you do it again? We just came here to talk to you.
Can you try to open a door? Move one of the chairs up there?
We're gonna come upstairs in a minute. Is that okay? Starting now.
Yeah.
Hello? So that doll right there, that doll's name is Sarah. And that one is part of the owner's personal collection that he had before he bought the house, and that one is known to kind of throw herself off that chair quite a bit. So don't do that.
Good times.
And this is the door. This is the door right here that opened up on us last year. During the history tour. Right?
Yeah. As we were just walking around. But one of the most common reports is coming from this part of the house. All these dolls that are set up, they seem to just fall.
After like weeks in the same spot too.
Yeah.
They'll just like fling themselves off a shelf.
Can you try to demonstrate that for us?
Last year somebody opened this door for us to my right. Are you able to do that again? Just turn the knob. Swing it open.
Or if it's easier, can you make a noise wherever you are? Knock on the wall, try to speak.
Everybody's still in place in here, so we're good.
Nope. What was it? Wait, no. You didn't
the
just
hell
kick
was
that?
that? No.
Holy balls,
What was
that was loud.
What was that?
It sounded like something on the
Did
stairs.
something hit the stairs or did something fall?
Nope. What was it? Wait, no. You didn't
the
just
hell
kick
was
that?
that? No.
Holy balls,
What was
that was
that?
loud. I didn't see anything fall.
Well, like around the corner? That was so loud.
Yeah. I don't think anything fell, did it?
No, everything's still up. What the hell was that?
I think it was something on the stairs.
Something hit the stairs?
It sounded like something hit the stairs, yeah.
What the heck?
Like, probably one of the middle ones, like, I don't even know.
It was loud.
Yeah.
I don't know what that could have been. What was that? Did you hit something? Because I was over here.
Yeah. Are you down at the bottom of the stairs?
It's just, it sounded like footsteps.
Yeah. There's 2 steps. Can you try to make another noise for us if you're down there? Slam a door. Move that chair at the bottom. Do whatever you just did. Can you show us what you're capable of?
You're not going to scare us out of this house. You can try.
Jesus, sounds like paint like peeling off the wall almost. Like first thing I could think of is like someone peeling the paint chips off the wall and like letting
Yeah.
it fall.
Hello?
Stairs again.
There it again.
This sounded like it was like further downstairs though. Like maybe back towards the Griner room. Do you want us to go in the Griner room? Make another loud noise for us if you do.
Open this door again. Whoever opened it last year, can you do it again? Twist the handle and swing the door open for us. Also, just really quick, guys, the house was originally built for a single-family residence.
Yeah.
It lasted as a house for less than a year. They said that it was unstable. Basically, the lady that lived in it didn't like how how it handled like windstorms.
Instead of shook in the wind.
So she's like, we're all set. So they moved across the street. They leased it to their son-in-law, who turned it into a hotel right away. Had a bunch of old Wild West figures come through here. So it's been a hotel for a long time, and then it was the doctor's office for a long time after that as well.
Later on tonight, we're going to split up, come into the house separately. Does it make it easier to communicate when we're alone?
From all the way from New York. I'd love to see you do something really impressive for us tonight, if you could. Move something, slam a door, open a door, knock some dolls off the wall. Whatever you can do to really show how strong you are. Make it worth standing here in -5 degrees. Where are you?
We had something with one of the dolls in here last time, too.
Yeah, and that ball. That
Yeah.
ball was up on the chair like that.
Yeah.
And then it was over here when we came back up later. But we didn't hear it, if I remember correctly.
I don't think so. One of these plays music, though, and it would just play music by itself.
Which is scary.
It's pretty bad.
Because they're clowns, yeah. I think I like toy blocks everywhere, too, that just go flying. So, it's awesome.
Very cool.
Go in there and say hi to Sarah.
No, it's alright.
She's right there.
Well,
She misses you.
why give me the side eye?
Because you won't come in and say hi to her. Hi, Sarah. We're going to come in here and talk to you if you'd like to fling yourself off that chair.
Who is that? Oh, is that supposed to be like Jason Voorhees? Wait, what is that? Who's that meant to be?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like Michael Myers' outfit, Jason Voorhees' mask.
That's what I'm saying.
Weird pose. Hello? We really want you to move something for us. You do it for everybody else that comes here. You've done it for us before. Throw a ball. Knock a doll off a shelf. Slam a door. Do a swan dive, Sarah.
Do a swan dive.
I would be upset if she
Yeah.
jumped in right now.
Swanton
That'd be so
bomb.
scary.
Off the top rope.
They just launched off that chair right now. That would be absolutely terrifying.
Pretty sweet, though.
It would be pretty cool. I'm not going to want you to do that right now, though. Do it later when he's by himself.
Oh, awesome. Thanks.
You'll enjoy that.
Off the top rope.
Is it easier for you if we bring out all the equipment? We've heard you say a few things so far tonight. A couple loud thuds. But we want something more than that.
Be really cool if we could catch something on camera. You moving something. Every time we come here, we're looking for some sort of proof that you're here.
Pretty soon we're going to head back downstairs. We're going to try out some different methods to try to communicate with you. Unless there's a room up here you want us to talk to you in before that. If there is, make it very clear. Make a loud noise. I wonder if those bangs at the bottom of the stairs were trying to get us to go down there. Because it's pretty quiet up here now.
Could have
Seems
been.
like it chilled. So, I don't know.
If you want us to go back downstairs, can you give us some sort of confirmation?
Yeah, I don't know. It got super quiet after those couple loud bangs on the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah.
What do we go down there? do an Estes down there in one of those rooms. That's where the loud noises came from. See if we make contact and we'll go from there.
Go from there, yeah.
Let's do it.
Alright guys, so now I'm in the Griner room. We're set up for the Estes method. Steve has some devices set up. He's going to show you in just a moment. But we wanted to try to make contact with the Griner because it is one of the most commonly reported entities here. And it's very cold. So this will be fun.
That it is. He's going to be sitting in there. I'll show you guys all the equipment, and I'll be kind of wandering the first floor here. If I get drawn upstairs, then I get drawn upstairs, and he's down here by himself. So we'll see what happens.
Awesome.
But let's see if we make contact with the Estes method. We have a REM pod right there. We also have a REM pod right here. And then about halfway up the stairs, we have the bell. And we got nothing upstairs, so we'll see if they make some noises or anything like that while we're doing this. Hello?
It sounded like you said, is there a demon? It's gone?
Oh, the demon's gone? That's good, I guess. Is the Griner no longer here? My name is Steve. Dylan's in that room over there. Anything you say to him,
right here?
anything you say to him, he'll be able to repeat, and I'll be able to hear you. Okay? We can have a conversation. Can we have your name?
Hey.
Hello.
A-hole.
No. Well, never mind then. Do you remember us? Could you give us some sort of sign that you're here and that you can hear us? Make a noise, move something. Tell Dylan that you can see us. We're going to be here for a while tonight. Are you willing to communicate with us? We don't mean any harm or any disrespect. Our only intent is to communicate with you. Learn about what it was like to live here in this house.
This is where something.
This is where what? Did something happen here? We've come all the way from New York to try to talk to you again. This is our third time here. Sounded like when we were upstairs that you were waiting downstairs. Are you avoiding us? Make a noise upstairs if you're up there.
So like I said, give it.
Move something. Ring this bell. It's eerily quiet in this house right now. No noises.
Coming.
You're coming? Come on down. Put But there's nothing. There's no noises. None of the equipment's gone off. I'm waiting downstairs for you. A little bit later, we're going to come in here one at a time. Is that what you're waiting for? For us to be alone? In the dark? Are you afraid to do something when there's two of us in here?
There's a switch?
The light switch? Yeah, there's a light switch. I don't know what you... Is that what you're talking about? Are you saying there's a switch when we're alone and you have more energy or you're more able to do something? I feel like I always focus.
Stand and listen.
Okay, I'll listen. I don't hear anything. I always feel like I focus on the second floor here. I just feel like that's where a lot of the activities happen for us over the years. But I don't know. Because Justin also says he doesn't really experience the Griner in that room over there. He says it's everywhere else in the house.
It was like under the static. It sounded like, can you help me?
Maybe. What do you need help with? What do you think I can do for you? I'll try my best.
Something the house?
What about the house? What can I do for the house?
Why did you come down?
Like, why did we come downstairs or why did we come down here to the house? We came to the house to talk to you or whoever may be here. We came downstairs because it seemed like you were down here.
You messed up?
We messed up?
That sounded like someone went, uh-huh.
How did we mess up? By coming back here or by coming downstairs? Apparently we messed up. Probably because we came here in January again and it's -5 degrees outside. There's so many warmer months of the year and we always come here when it's absolutely freezing. Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb on our part. Show us that we messed up. Slam a door, throw a doll, throw a ball. Do something to scare us. Because right now you're just kind of saying things. If you're trying to scare us or intimidate us out of the house, you're going to need to do a lot more. Very quiet right now. Very, very quiet in the house. None of the noises that we were hearing earlier either. None of the loud bangs, the pops. No equipment's gone off. Nothing's moved. Are you not able to do anything big tonight? Hi. I just realized I'm in the reflection of the mirror. Pretty soon we're going to come back upstairs. What do you think about that?
Have more luck, split off.
Have more luck split off. We will. Are you going to be louder when we split up? Are you going to do more stuff? I'll come up about here right now. I don't want to go too far. All the other stuff's downstairs. Knock a doll over. Come on. You seem to do it for everybody else that comes here. Or roll a ball. Impress us.
Quiet, and then like a whisper. Couldn't make out what it said.
Am I being too loud? Dude, it's so cold in here. I can't get over how freezing it is in this house right now. In a minute, I'm going to pull them out, and we're going to come back upstairs. If you don't want us to do that, let me know. Tell Dylan. Or set off a piece of equipment. Should be able to do that, right?
That was weird. It was like all the static cut out, and there's like a heartbeat. It was like 2 heartbeats.
Can I have your name? Whoever it is that we're speaking with?
There's a voice that keeps talking under the static, and I can't make it out. Male voice.
All right, I'm gonna pull him out. We're gonna come upstairs. How should we scare him here? I feel like there's a lot of ways. Maybe shake the chair. That could be fun, right? Thumbs up if you like the shake the chair idea. Let's do it. I don't know if I'll be able to shake it enough. I'm gonna grab right there.
Something's waiting.
Oh, that did work. Perfect, that worked.
Shook the chair.
I did.
Awesome.
It worked. I didn't know if it was going to work, and it did, in fact, work. Pretty quiet overall,
quiet?
honestly. Yeah, it was pretty quiet. No noises upstairs. Nothing really going on up there. None of the equipment went off. You were kind of sporadic with what you're saying. A few things lined up, but the only thing I could really get from it is that we messed up by coming downstairs. She said, "Why'd you come down?" Mm-hmm. And that something is waiting upstairs, and it's going to be more active or do something bigger when we split up.
Well, it's weird because it's like when we went upstairs, there's noises downstairs.
That's what I said, yeah.
So, why?
I said, why did we mess up if you were the one making the noise downstairs and we came down?
Right.
But I don't know. It seems pretty quiet down here, at least right now. They seem like they're warning us about going back upstairs, so we're going to go back upstairs. And then after that, we're going to split up and go back upstairs too. So maybe that's when things are going to amp up, because it did kind of warn us about that. And again, upstairs is usually where we get the best stuff. So let's grab some equipment. Let's get back up there. We'll bring a DR60. Maybe we'll try Ghost Tuner, try Spirit Talker. Who knows? But we'll see. We'll throw everything at him up there and see what we can get before we do souls.
Hopefully they throw a doll at us.
Let's do it. All right, guys. So we're back upstairs now. We brought up the REM pods and the bell. We kind of got them spread out throughout the building up here in the different rooms. We'll show you that. But we did just come upstairs and we did notice that one of the dolls is not where it was before.
Yeah. So over here in this room.
Wrong room.
This one.
This guy.
Yes. Originally we were up here taking some videos, taking some pictures, walking around. Didn't fall, but we just came up here to set the equipment, and it had fallen.
It was up on the curtain. We have pictures and videos from earlier, like he said, with it on there. You guys can either believe us or not. We weren't up here. The doll fell. We came up. It's on the ground.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That, I think, is us. Maybe not. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
That makes
okay.
sense.
But yeah, so he did a swan dive off of there. I don't know when.
That Not sure why or how.
Right. And they do have cameras here, but I believe they're only motion activated, and that one right there probably wouldn't have seen it because it's next to it.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's another one that would point in this area. No, this one's in this room.
Unfortunately.
So yeah, either believe us or don't. It's what happened.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's definitely, I think.
It's got to be us, yeah.
It's just the movement shakes a little bit this time. It didn't do that last time we were here. So
No.
it might have been moved or jostled around or something, but
Took a tumble or something.
yeah, it's a little more sensitive now. But anyway, we're up here. We're going to see if we can make contact. We have DR60, so we'll see if we can do some of those after. But then it'll be time for solos in this very cold house.
Figured maybe we would run some ghost tube as well, give them some time, try to use the equipment.
Yeah.
So we've come back up here with some devices as we talked about earlier tonight. Can you try to show us that you're here? I'm sure you've seen all these devices before. All they do is light up, they make some noise. They're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk to you and learn more about this house. Why you're still here.
Why do you move things so often? That's like one of the most prevalent claims here is that doors open and close, dolls move, and we've experienced it, we've seen it, but why is that what you do? If that's the easiest thing for you to do, can you do that now for us while we're up here? Any doll, any chair, any door, whatever one you want to use. Like I said, in a minute, we're going to split up. Come in the house alone.
We're not sure if that makes it a little bit easier for you. Maybe it's less intimidating. Maybe you're able to use our energy a little bit easier.
But if you don't want us to do that, you're going to have to try to scare us out of this house before then. Slam a door, throw something, yell, show yourself.
Said on Twitter, maybe be a place where they can give us a warm spot instead of a cold spot.
Haven't done that yet.
That'd be real sweet if they did, though.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would. You're running out of time tonight.
It's pretty cold. Been on the road a few days now. Getting towards the end of our night. If you wanted to make your presence known, you're going to have to do so pretty soon. We haven't used Ghost Tube on the channel in a little while. Been using Spirit Talker Light a whole lot.
Fire it up.
See if we can get any responses to Ghost Tube.
Dylan's taking out a device that should make it a little bit easier for you to communicate with us. Should be able to choose some words and speak with us. If you're trying to talk, we just can't hear you right now, so this might make it a little bit easier, okay? Do you have any messages for us or any questions you want to ask?
Wrong? Something about the history wrong? Did you hear us talking about all the stories, walking around the house? Maybe we got something wrong?
Why do you only move things when we aren't around?
Maybe they're shy.
Might be. Not for anybody else, though.
True.
I don't understand.
That's a terrible voice. I understand.
Hey, Jared, what are we doing? What are we doing? Jared picked that one.
Banger update,
Yeah,
but
Jared-
like, what's going on with that?
Jared picked that.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. One thing we haven't tried is moving the walker out of the tub.
Yeah, the chair or whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
the bad tub or whatever.
Yeah.
They get mad, I guess, if you move this out of here or something.
Oh, bell just went off.
And the bell went off.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Okay, now we're getting weird. Hold on. Are you gonna be mad if I move this chair out of the tub?
Strong.
Thank you. It's not that heavy, but I'll take the compliment.
You gotta take what you can get, you know?
Put it in this room. I think that's what I did the first time we were here. Put it like here.
Is that the first time the bell's gone off?
It is. It's the first time anything's gone off tonight. So that's interesting that it says that right when we say, does this upset you? And then it said, absolutely. All right, chairs out of the tub. Which is a weird thing to get mad about. Just saying. Everything that people come in here and do, they're like, do not.
That is my chair.
Do not take my
Fight.
fight. Are we gonna fight?
What?
Are
You said you move my chair?
Are we? Them fighting words.
That's so weird.
It is. So you hate the chair being out of the tub. Okay, noted. Tell you what. Move a doll, slam the door, I'll put the chair back. Simple as that.
I was gonna say, show us how mad you are.
Yeah. Move a doll, move a ball, close the door, karate kick me down the stairs.
That'd be crazy. So, what is that? Look over here.
Okay.
What kind of laughing voice is that?
Are you gonna move a doll over here? Knock that Raggedy Ann doll off.
Bell?
That's behind me. Are you gonna move something in this room? That was me.
Oh, okay.
You gonna move something in here? Come on, go ahead.
Cross.
I just looked up
Yeah.
and there's a cross hanging from this light.
Really?
As soon as I looked up, I noticed it.
So is Steve in the right room then? You're gonna move something in there? You're not gonna scare us. If you want us to move the chair back, go ahead. Move one of the dolls. Push a ball off a ledge.
Open this door again.
What is your name?
My name is Dylan.
I'm Steve. Who are you?
Ruth.
Ruth.
Ruth. Hello, Ruth. How are you? Are you the one that gets mad about the chair in the tub getting removed? Again, we don't mean to disrespect you or anything, but we've been kind of threatened a couple times tonight that there's something bad that's going to happen upstairs, and now you're saying you're going to fight us, so. We will put the chair back. All you got to do is move something else. Anything. These shouldn't be too hard to knock off the shelves.
What? Said key?
Key?
Yeah.
There's a key in the door down there. There's like a skeleton key in the front door. But
Bell
okay,
again?
that's interesting.
Hasn't gone off all night.
Do you want us to come in this room?
If you want me to pick up my phone and move Ghost Tube in there. Was on the stairs again?
That was the stairs. That wasn't
Yeah.
you.
No.
Oh,
I didn't even move.
shucks! I thought that was you.
No. If you want me to move Ghost Tube into that room, can you ring the bell again for me, please? If you want me to move into that room, just set off that bell again for me, please.
Stand with me, assuredly.
Stand with me assuredly.
You gotta tell us where you are. If you're over here, I'll stand right here. I looked up. That's not a cross at all.
What is it?
It's just the bottom of the light, but the way I was standing, the metal on it looks like a cross.
Huh.
That's weird. Is there a cross in here somewhere?
In here or something? I don't see one. Where's the cross?
Are you sick?
Are you sick?
I mean, I have a little of a cold, but I'm okay. I mean, it was a doctor's office for a long time.
Yeah, that's true. Can you feel how cold it is in here? It's probably why our noses are running. Why we're all bundled up like this.
Bell.
Bell.
If you want us to stand near you, you gotta let us know where you are. If you're over here by the bell, I can't really get much closer to it. I don't want to step on it. Okay, I'm right here.
Set it moving here if I set it off again.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we're okay. Are you okay? Again, we're just looking for confirmation that you're here. Can knock this guy off. Any of those dolls. Open this door again. Knock the ball off. Knock this guy off the ladder, off the door. You have a lot of options for things that you can do to let us know that you're here.
I fell.
I fell. From the attic?
Are you okay?
It's like I was gonna do that, but I fell.
Damn it.
You shouldn't be here.
Why?
Tragedy.
Are you talking about what happened upstairs?
Church.
Church.
Keith.
Keith? Who's Keith?
It's gotta go to church though.
Keith and Ruth.
Pretty soon we're gonna split up, so if this is your warm-up, you're doing pretty good. It's the most talkative you've been so far tonight.
Can you give us one huge clear sign that you can hear our voices right now? Either knock something off, make a loud noise, open a door. Whatever you can do to let us know that you're here.
Or are you waiting for us to be alone? Because you can hear you. You can hear us? Yeah. Okay, good. We'd love to be able to hear you.
Planchet.
Planchet.
Like Ouija board?
Yeah. I don't think there's one in the house.
I can recall now.
It's like we heard the voices right at the beginning of the night. We heard a couple disembodied voices right off the rip, and then we heard the stuff on the stairs. But it's been pretty quiet besides that. Now this is adding up pretty well, which is kind of interesting. Like with the chair, as soon as we took the chair out, it started getting agitated, started getting mad, and it starts talking a ton.
Multiple confirmations too. It's not just Ghost 2, but there's the bell too.
Right.
Which is cool.
Right.
Are you excited that we're gonna split up? Is that what you've been waiting for this whole time?
Is that your stomach? Did you hear that?
Yeah. It sounded like it was above us, honestly.
It did. Sounded like somebody like laughing.
Yeah. Almost like stifling a laugh. Yeah.
I didn't like that. Is that your stomach? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I didn't like that much at all.
Do you hide up in the attic now because we can't go up there? Is that where you hang out, away from everybody?
That literally sounded like somebody just like chuckling to themselves.
Town.
Right.
Right. Okay. Well, we can't go up there anymore. It's not safe. You have to come down here, okay?
Sin.
Sin.
Are you not originally from this house? You've said church, you've said sin now. Did someone bring you here?
Do you like me?
Do you like me?
Well, shucks. What?
I think you're pretty swell. I'd like you a lot more if you knocked a doll off or opened a door or something. I sound like a broken record, but I'd really fancy you if you did that.
What a strange question.
Do you like me?
I guess.
Sure. It's a little forward. Well, hopefully when we do our solo, something absolutely insane happens when you're up here by yourself. It's cold?
Yeah, my nose is very cold.
Let's get this stuff downstairs.
Leave now.
Leave now?
Leave now. Okay. We're going to come right back up, though. One of us is. All right, let's get this stuff downstairs. Let's change these batteries out because this one's dying quick because it's so cold.
Video. Yeah, we're going to video
Yep.
when we come up here.
And then we'll come back up one at a time, and that'll be it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay, so we're about to jump into the solos here. We figured we'd throw it back to Alone really quick and flip a coin, though, to see who gets to be cold first.
But who has changed nowadays?
Honestly, right? In
Not
this
I.
day and age.
Not
so
I.
we have the coin flip from Google. Automatically it rolls when you pull it up, so that went heads. What are you feeling? It's going to do heads twice in a row?
Yeah.
You really think it will?
Heads.
And it's tails.
So I lose.
Correct.
So I have to be cold first.
Yep. I'm going to stand right next to this guy.
God dang it. May I have the DR60?
Oh.
I don't want a high five. I want the
You're
DR60. All right, well, enjoy the heat.
Yep, it's going to be pretty awesome,
I'm
actually.
going to go talk to the Griner in the
Yeah.
cold. The colder.
At least they're all awake now.
Why are they waking up at this hour?
I don't know, man. I ask myself the same thing every day.
You don't wake up at this hour. You barely wake up. All right, well, you know how it is. Time to go into IR in the cold. Hold on. Here we go. And it's dark. Oh, it's really dark. Oh, it's so dark. Oh my God. Make sure everybody's still where they are. All right, this is what I'm looking at. There's the dolls. No dolls. Dolls? That'd be really scary if you turned that on and they weren't up there anymore. I'd be so upset. All right. Hello? I'm alone now. Is this what you wanted? I feel like I want to start upstairs maybe, or spend most of my time up there. I don't know. I'm gonna come upstairs, okay? Just coming up to talk to you. You had said something about us being alone, and now I am. It's so hard to tell if like anything's moved because it's so dark up here. Let's see. I think everybody's good there. I think everybody's good here. Yep. We're all good in here. That's me walking. It shakes the floor a little bit. Make sure everybody's accounted for. So far, so good. Everybody in here still? Yeah? Alright. Oh. Hello? That was the same thing as earlier tonight on the stairs. Why does it do that? Why does it do 2 knocks? I can't tell if it's the stairs or if it's like one of the door frames down there. But that one's 2 knocks again. Hello? That's so loud. I don't know what that could possibly be, but it literally sounds like somebody either knocking on the wall or like stomping on the stairs coming up right away. Can you do that again? Or if you're upstairs with me, could you make a noise? Let me know where you are. It is cold in here, folks. We really got to start planning better on where we travel in the winter. I'm not going to be up here too long, okay? We have to leave soon. But I'm going to give you the chance to make some noise or talk to me. I have a device that should be able to record your voice. I'm going to use that in a minute, okay? Dylan thinks he won the coin flip, but I get to get all of this cold out of the way right now, and then I get to be warm for the rest of the night. He gets to go get warmed up right now, and then has to come back into the cold. So who really won? I think I did, personally. I wasn't too upset about having to go first. Plus, I can get them all ramped up and mad, and then they'll bother Dylan more. See? Not too bad. Hello. She looks nice. Don't jump in my head. Do you like it when people come here to talk to you, or does it bother you? Would you rather be left alone? That was right in there. That was right in that room. It sounded like a very heavy footstep. So it seems like it's focused on that room so far in the last couple sessions. I feel like I should go in there, right, and do some EVPs. I also forgot we still have the chair out of the tub, so they probably don't love that. I'm going to come in this room over here, okay? It's so dark. Is this where you like to hang out? I'll try a DR60 here in a second. Gotta find somewhere to put it. That table will work. I have this device right here, okay? Should be able to record your voice. I'm gonna ask you a few questions. If you can come up into the red light on the top, speak as loudly and as clearly as you can. We should be able to hear what you're saying. We can have a conversation, all right? Awesome. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Is the Griner somewhere in this house? Can you see me right now? Will you move one of these objects for either myself or Dylan before we leave tonight? One, 2, 3. Let's see if they said anything. Here we go. Wait, what was that? Wait, before we even started talking, it sounded like there was a thing on there. Hold on. What is that? Nothing really. Maybe something right before I start talking, but nothing really clear in responses. As always, if you guys think you can make it out, let me know down below. Drop a tag with the timestamp of what you think it says. because you guys have headphones on, probably, hopefully. You're supposed to watch these with headphones on. And it's a little cleaner of an environment to listen back than it is in this open house with a beanie on. So let me know. But we're going to do a couple more sessions. Let's move around a little bit, I guess, and see if we can get anything to interact or talk to us. All right. If you're not in here hanging out, where are you? Just tripped over absolutely nothing. Which room are you in? I feel like I'm playing a very creepy game of hide and seek. I don't like it very much. Hello? Dude, why does it look like she's like got her head turned and is looking at me? Ugh. Thing of nightmares, dude. No offense. You're beautiful. I love you. Are you waiting for the end of the night to do something big? You really don't have much time left before the house is empty again. I don't know when the next group is coming in to talk to you. So this may be your last chance for a while. It's weird because the activity tonight has been very sporadic. Like we've heard some really loud noises, a couple disembodied voices. The doll moved when we were downstairs. Again, I know we didn't catch it on camera, we weren't up here, but I'm telling you, it was up there. We have videos and pictures of it earlier tonight. We came back up, it was no longer up there. Don't know what to make of it. That's kind of strange. But like, it feels a little weird up here right now. It feels a little creepy. I'm a little bit on edge, but not too bad. Usually this house really freaks me out. It really, really does. But I'm okay right now. So that's good. Maybe they're saving all their energy up for Dylan and they're going to like throw him down the stairs or hit him with an RKO or something. We'll see. But I only got a little bit of time left up here, so thriving and surviving, and I can't wait to be warm. Hello? I'm going to do one more EVP session up here, and then I'm going to go down and do one, I think, in the Griner room, and we'll go from there and kind of see if anybody wants to talk. So let's do one. I feel like it's got to be in this room because that doll's the only one that seems to have moved tonight, and we're right by the room where the door opened last time we were here. So let's do one right here, and we'll go from there. All right. Last session that I'm going to do up here. Dylan will come up. This is the last one for me up here, okay? So if there's anything you want to say, now is going to be the time. I'm going to put it right here on this counter, okay? So come up into it, speak as loudly and as clearly as you can for me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Did somebody move that doll in the room earlier tonight? If you did, are you able to move anything else in the house or open a door for us? Is there something here that means people harm and affects them negatively in this house? Do you want us to leave? One, 2, 3. Let's see. Here we go. Nothing super clear again. Interesting. Let's head downstairs. That's me moving this. Let's head downstairs and we'll go into the Griner room and see if we can make contact in there. All right, I'm going downstairs. This is goodbye for me. Till next time. Don't want to come back up here alone. Hope you give him hell. Throw a bunch of dolls at him. He would love that, I think. Personally, I think it'd be really funny. But I'm going to go downstairs now and do one more session, okay? Bye. Love you. Alright, let's go down here. And we'll do a session in this room over here with Mr. Griner. Hi guys, how are you? You guys are both so happy all the time. That's great. Great. Alright, I'm going to put the recorder right here on the bookshelf. We're going to ask the Griner some questions. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. My name is Steve. Can I please have your name? Who is this in this drawing over here? How many fingers am I holding up? I'm going to be leaving the house now. Can you say good night or goodbye to me? One, 2, 3. Let's see what we got in the Griner. Ooh, can I set this on a shelf? Oh my god, that's wonderful. My arm's getting tired. Here we go. Let's see. A couple of little things, maybe? I don't know. It's super strange. What a weird night at this house. Again, loud disembodied voices, the bangs on the stairs, the intelligent activity with the bell correlating with the ghost tube when we started taking the chair out of the tub. That was a really weird portion of the night. And there might still be some more weird stuff left here for Dylan, but that's a wrap on Garnett from me, guys. I'm going to go get warm finally. Hopefully Dylan has a terrible time in here, but I'm going to go hand off the camera to him, and we'll see what he gets. Catch you guys next time. Enjoy the cold. You guys, he has his light on because he's scared of tripping up the stairs.
I don't want to fall up the stairs.
I managed to do it in the dark, no problem at all. It's very simple.
But I fell up the stairs today at Sleeper, actually, packing up. So, like, it's dangerous, you know? I don't want to injure myself.
Any excuse for a lie.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, here we go.
Good luck in the cold.
Thanks. So, I just asked him off camera, too, if he was investigating in this room right here. Because I thought I heard, like, papers rustling. Which is weird, because the only paper that's in here is these. So it's like that, almost. It's kind of weird. But I have the Spirit Talker light watch that I was going to fire up. And going to do some EVPs as well. Just going to try to sit and listen. They want to make any noises. Oh my gosh. Did not miss that cold, though. Tell you what. Ugh. But you know what, guys? I think I'm going to start my investigation down here and finish upstairs. He was saying that he finished down here in the Griner room, so I'm going to do the opposite of that. I'm going to invert that a little bit. So I'm going to go into IR right here, right now. We're going to fire up Spirit Talker Light and see who we can make contact before we call it a night here at the Garnett House Hotel. Let's see how dark it is. Steve was saying it was pretty dark, so let's gander, shall we? Oh yeah, that's pretty freaking dark, dude. Awesome. Amazing. Alright, let's fire up this watch right here. See if they have anything to say. We've had some good stuff with it recently. This is made by the same guy who made the Spirit Talker app. His handle is Spotted Ghosts. So as always, thank you for sending us Spirit Talker Lite to test out. I've had some pretty cool stuff with it. But hello. Back down here alone now. This is going to be our last session of the night. It's your last opportunity to give us some sort of clear sign that you're here. After that, we're going to pack up. Going to go back to the hotel. Going to get some rest before our next ghost hunt. Alright, I'm going to try an EVP, I guess. Where do I put the DR60? There it is. It said renewal? What do you mean renewal? He's like, every time we come here, a new introduction or something like that? Not exactly sure what you mean by renewal. Pain? Weird. Okay. I'm going to use this little silver box right here, okay? I put it on this table. You can speak into it and try to answer my questions. It'd be really cool. On the count of 3, okay? 1. If I can find the button. 2, 3. Is it okay that we're here? Can you see me right now? Are you from this location? Can't find the button. There we go. Said blind. Sorry. Jeez, trying my best over here. Let's see what it said. Oh, that's a long one. Hold on. Bro. Okay. That one's kind of crazy. To me, I'm going to play the whole thing again, but to me that almost sounds like, yes, I am from either Garnett or the Garnett. I don't know, dude. That one's weird. That last one there. I don't know. Maybe if you guys are listening with some headphones, you can make it out a little bit clearer. Can't really make those out here in real time. Alright, guess I'm heading upstairs then. It's so dark in here, dude. I actually can't see. It's kind of crazy. I always get weird vibes going up here. I think it was last time I came here. Over in EVP, it sounded like it said like my full name, which freaked me out a little bit. Hi. Also downstairs it said anguish. Like I said downstairs, this is our last session. Do you have any messages for me? I said, great. Are you annoyed that we're here? Have you been busy this season? That's kind of funny, actually. The Spirit Talker light has been bang on, dude. And I think it is kind of cool. It's not connected to my phone. It's not connected to Wi-Fi or anything here. I don't even know if they have Wi-Fi here. But it's just like, it's pretty much answering everything I've been saying so far tonight. So, I don't know. We've had some really good stuff with it. Great is funny, though. Very sarcastic ghost. I couldn't find the button to do the DR16. It said blind. Very, very sarcastic ghost. I like it. I feel like we have a similar sense of humor. So are you annoyed that we're here, or are you just annoyed that people come through here asking you the same questions all the time? And I'm sure it gets annoying. I'm sure everybody's seen the videos online, the dolls flying across the room, and books being tossed, and loud noises and stuff like that, so that's what everybody comes to expect. Maybe you haven't seen us before, you don't remember us, but we come here because we like the history of these places. We want to see what you're capable of. I'm sorry if we came off as demanding, but we like seeing when stuff like that happens, you know? Watch out? What am I watching out for? You gonna toss something at me? Where am I watching out? Past couple of sessions, you've been pretty active for us, so we appreciate it. Like Steve had said, we came all the way from New York. Trying to give you the opportunity to talk. We understand it's not easy. Probably takes a lot of energy, takes a lot of time. So I get it, you probably don't want to perform for everybody, you know? But if you do have any energy left over, I would love to see something like that before I leave. Seemed like you understood that we were videoing. That's what's in my hand right here. This is a camera. It's recording. So if you could do something on video for me, that would be really awesome. I would really appreciate it. Whether it's moving a doll, whether it's pushing a ball off a ledge or a door. They locked me away? Oh. So something we didn't really touch on. There was said to be like an axe murderer that was basically imprisoned upstairs. There's also a woman who was up there who was accused of like taking out multiple different husbands. Like they're not, I forget what it was exactly, like if she was after some sort of life insurance policy or something similar. But the story goes that she just kind of like disappeared in the middle of the night. Is that what you're referring to up in the attic? That's kind of weird too, because we heard like the laughing coming from the attic too. But in our first video here, we did like a huge deep dive into that story, those two stories really. So as we were talking about earlier, if you guys want the history walkthrough from the owner of this location, Justin, make sure you check out our most recent video. If you want to get the full history talk that we did when we first came here, watch our first video. Or if you want both, go watch the compilation we uploaded recently. Are you still here with me? I'd love to try to catch your voice on this recorder, the silver box right here. I just tried it downstairs. Sounds like maybe I got a couple responses I can't quite hear. But I'll run it up here too, right on the staircase, okay? Right on the banister. Oop, we'll step down there, almost passed away. I'll set it right here. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's right on the banister though. I'm going to start on the count of 3, okay? I'm going to ask you a couple questions. Try to speak as loudly and as clearly as possible. 1, 2, 3. What am I having to watch out for? What do you mean you feel free? Are you not bound to this location? Can you leave now? Can you say the word Garnett? That's interesting. It said, I feel free now. I don't know what to make of that. Like, what exactly that would be talking about? Is it one of the spirits here who was, like, summoned here? Is it talking about one of the stories of the people who were locked up in the attic? I don't know. Say get out. Nothing really too clear from those, I don't know. Spirit Talker Light said a few things though. What do we got cooking over here? It said, Julie and it disguises itself. Okay, I don't know who Julie is. Or who it is. Are you talking about the Griner? Maybe the Griner disguises itself as something else? So we let our guard down? Is that what you're trying to warn me of? There's something here that tries to present like it's friendly and it's really not? Step in this room, I guess. What? Hold on. I just turned on my light for a second because it sounded like something was just moving over there. That literally sounded like the floor was just moving. Like over here, like somebody was just kind of like shift. Why are you looking at me like that? Like shifting their weight? That was weird, actually. Because I heard it the first time and I made sure that I was standing still. I wasn't shifting my weight. I wasn't moving whatsoever. And then I heard it again and it sounded like it was coming from this part of the room. That's wild, actually. Body? Can you do that again for me? You make that noise again? Alright, how about this? I'll put the chair back if you can make a loud noise for me, or if you can move one of these dolls. Be really cool if you can really make your presence known right before we leave. I promise you I'll put the chair back. Speaking? Okay, I'll listen. Thank you for trying to communicate with us. We appreciate it. I'm sure we'll be back at some point. Hopefully during a warmer month. I'm going to do one more EVP. Just one question. You guys have watched the channel for a while. I'm sure you know what it is. Can you say good night or goodbye? Spirit Talker said haunted. Astute observation, thank you. Let's see if we got anything. Doesn't sound like anything clear. Okay. Well, I guess I'll put the chair back. I don't want them to be mad at us for the next time we come here. So, put this back over here, I guess. There we go. And guys, it's a wrap on our night here at Garnett. I'll run downstairs, check in with Steve, and we'll go from there.
Alright guys, with Dylan's solo being over, that's officially a wrap on a return to the Garnett Demon House.
Yeah, it was a weird night. I don't know what's going on upstairs, but there definitely is something lurking back there. I put the chair back just to be safe, but I don't know. I don't know what to make of tonight.
Yeah, we had that one doll that wasn't in the right spot when we went up there, those loud bangs on the stairs, the footsteps. So we had activity. It just wasn't the normal, in-your-face, negative, I'm going to do this loud so you know, kind of Garnett House that we're used to.
Yeah, during my solo, it seemed like whoever this was that I was talking to, maybe they're sick of people coming through, maybe they're sick of people expecting all of this stuff to happen. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but if you guys come here, make sure you let us know what you get. We're going to link all their stuff down below like we always do for every location that we visit. If you guys check this place out, let us know. Do you get the crazy activity, or are you getting a similar vibe that they're kind of done with ghost hunters?
I would also do it in the warmer months, guys. It is -5 outside, and it is not much warmer inside. We're going to start playing these trips better so we don't end up here in the winter. We will be coming back to Garnett. I think it'd be interesting to do a multi-day investigation here like we just did at Sleeper.
Yeah.
Really spend some time in the house and kind of see what happens if we are here for 2 or more days in a row.
That is another thing. It's been a year since our last
Yeah.
visit, so maybe they don't remember us.
Right.
But either way, I think it's about time to hit the road, get into some warm weather, and call it a night.
Let's do it.